Starting off with the weatherhead, this is what is going to be removed from the top of the roof down to the driveway. Now this weatherhead is connected to the roadway all the way up, which is crazy how they ran one power line from all the way up on the upper road to all the way down here. It's the way that made sense to them at the time, I guess. That is the meter box where we get all of our electricity from. So what the plan is to remove this weatherhead right here, and it's going to go all the way down to the main driveway. I'm not sure how the logistics of that works, but that's the plan. And this is crazy because look at all the trees that have grown over that weatherhead. I wish we were in a community where our power lines were buried underground, but we are not, so that's what the plan is. And I'm going to turn the camera around that very far section of the roof right here. This whole space will be converted. This rooftop will be removed, and this whole room will be reconfigured. All of this where you see the hurricane shutter. So it's going to be quite a project. I believe the inspector said that we are the last house on the project list. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to take you guys down to the driveway in a little bit, and I'm going to show you the materials that they have just dropped off just to get it started. They're going to have to redo, and not redo, but rebuild, not rebuild. They are going to have to construct a meter base, which is a monument, a concrete monument that will encase and hold the meter. And so this is our meter right here. So all of this has to be removed from the face of the house, electrical lines, all of it, and relocated down to the end of the driveway, which is accessible for the meter readers and whatnot if and when they have to come and make any repairs or read the meter. But for the time being, the meters are read electronically, and so it doesn't pose a problem. But I do believe that it makes more sense to have it at the end of the driveway if we ever need anybody to come up and take a look at it and make repairs, instead of them having to come all the way to the physical house for security reasons as well. And we do have a dog, so sometimes that poses a problem because people don't want to come up the stairs with the dog and all of that stuff. So we are very happy this morning. I was down in the driveway speaking with the project manager, and I was explaining to him a couple of things that were mentioned in the last meeting when all the inspectors were here. And so I just wanted to clarify stuff and just point out certain things that I wasn't clear on, and you know, all of that stuff. So we're gonna see what happens, but for right now I have to go get ready for work and then head out. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's been going on so far. We are walking down the driveway right now, and as you can see, there's some scaffolding that they placed there and some other materials to get started. They left, but they'll be right back, and everything is going to get started today. So I'll give you guys an update a little bit later, maybe when I get back home, if it's not too dark. And yeah, this is it. I'm heading to work. See you guys later. Okay guys, it's 8 hours later. It's now about 6:30 p.m. and I made it back home. So let me show you guys what was done today at the end of the driveway. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so this is it. They dug down about 4 feet down. I guess this is where the monument for the meter base will be going. For the meter that I told you guys earlier, they're going to be relocating it from on the house and on top of the roof down to the end of the driveway right here. So that's it for today's update. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going inside. It is raining, but let me show you guys real quick. Look at the moon. We have a full moon tonight. It looks like a little dot in the sky, but it's so pretty up close in person. All right, I'm going up. It's raining. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Today is Friday, March 11th, and I see some more stuff has been dropped off. We have a little bit of gravel and sand, and and some more gravel and sand. So I guess they'll be returning today. Don't know how much they'll get done because the power has been out since yesterday all day. I don't know if you can hear the noise in the background, but that is the generator for the resort that is close to our house. And so we'll see what progress is made today. For right now, I am off to work again. Okay guys, it's about 7 o'clock and there's another pile of dirt here. I guess this is all part of what they're going to be used to be mixing the concrete for the meter base. But as far as actual work done, nothing else yet. So tomorrow, Saturday, we'll see if and what they get done, or if they're going to get started or just wait until next week, Monday, start fresh. So that's it for today's update. Have a happy weekend, everybody. Bye. Okay, we're back again. Today is Monday, April 13th, and we have some progress made. So it looks like they laid the foundation for the meter base, and they have like the rebar that goes all the way up, and we have some fresh concrete poured right here. So more scaffolding here, more materials up here, and this is what we have so far. So it looks like somebody was here today, and then over here is the pile of dirt, I guess, that they dug out from this location. And that's the latest update for today. Good afternoon. We're back again. Today is Tuesday, March 15th, and we have a new progress update. They did patch up the end of the driveway here, and this is what we have. I don't know, I guess you call this a monument, but so they are making good progress, I suppose. I don't know how long something like this will take, but this is what we have today. And like I mentioned before, this is where the meter that's on the house, the meter that reads the electrical bill for the month, is going to be placed right here. It's going to be removed from on the physical house, and it's going to be brought down to the driveway. So this is going to be a meter-based monument set right here. And that's it for today's update. And this is the little patch fix that they did. So that was an extra bonus. Thank you guys. Alright, I am gonna go upstairs to relax. Long day over. See you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so guess what? We have some more progress. The meter monument is now up. I'm very surprised. They're moving really good. So here it is. It looks like it's about 8 feet, 9, 10 feet tall, and it's complete. So this was done in a couple of days. This is what it looks like from the other side. And I guess the actual electrical part of it will be upcoming, I guess. But our meter monument is now up. It looks good. It is solid. Nothing can take this down. Look at it. It is the 16th, Wednesday, and I just got home from work. So this is what we have to work with for today. See you guys a little bit later. I'm about to head upstairs to the house and go get dinner started. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm jumping on really quick because I'm about to spatchcock a chicken and I wanted to show you guys how it goes. I already started filming after I had done it already. But anyway, spatchcock chicken is basically you have a whole chicken, you cut it on the underside so it's spread open like this, and then to flatten it out, you just break the back. You also cut out the rib portion of it over here. Don't throw it away, it makes a great stock. And I also keep all my gizzards and my chicken neck, and I love that part, so I'm gonna put it in. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I have my homemade seasoning right here, a little bit of olive oil and whatever seasonings you like. I have a saute pan right here with just a little bit of oil. So what we're gonna do is season it up, and then we're gonna we're gonna kind of sear it on each side for about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. And then once that is done, we're gonna go ahead and put it in a baking dish and set it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and make our spatchcock chicken. This is what it looks like. You season it very, very well, very proper. Make sure you get it all into all the nooks and crannies. You do it on both sides. And now we're gonna turn on our stove over here. We're gonna put it on a high heat so we can sear our chicken. And then once that's done, it goes into the oven for about half an hour at 350. All right, our oil is just about ready. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on the bone side down first. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're gonna put it in on the skin side first, which is this side right here, and we're gonna sear it up. also added 3 fresh cloves of garlic to it. So let's go ahead and take it out and get it into our baking pan. This is what it looks like on the other side. So let's go ahead and get it into the pan, just like that. It smells so good. And then we're gonna pour all these delicious juices right over top, and we're gonna set it in the oven. That's it. That is it. Now we're ready for the oven. I've added a few pads of butter throughout just to give it a nice golden crisp. I've also added our innard parts. They're seasoned, and with the leftover marinade, we just kind of toss them around in there. So we're gonna go ahead and set it in the oven. I have some fresh garlic in there. Look at that, fresh garlic, and it's going to be delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the oven. There are the pads of butter. I just made some slits in the breast portion and some right here on the legs, and that's it. Alrighty, we're about 15 minutes in, and it's browning up and crisping up really nicely. Smells really good too. Alright, so in it goes